What's good, beautiful people? This is your girl, Divine Karma, coming in with the reading on today. How are y'all? I send you peace, light, love, and harmony as I always do about this time. Why? Because Divine Karma loves you, baby. Before you do anything, family, make sure you hit that subscribe button for your girl. Share, like, comment, all that good jazz. All right, let's jump into this reading. I just got done meditating, and me and Yeshua had a very interesting conversation, or shall I say flight. Oh, it's personal. Let's jump into this reading and see what your guides and angels have. Let it go. Ooh, 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 ooh. You're being asked to let go of whatever pain and resentment you've been holding on to. It's hurting you, and you can't fully be present in your life if you're holding on to this negativity. Release it and be free. So definitely a message of some I'm hearing some shadow work, some releasing, some letting things go, some forgiveness possibly that definitely needs to take place in some of your life as you are. For some of you, I'm feeling it's a blockage on why you can't move forward in some areas of your life. You have pause. You're being asked to pause before making a quick decision and moving forward. Allow yourself to step back, look at all the possible outcomes, and make sure you're heading in the right direction before moving forward. There's this energy that I'm picking up that some of you are like, you feel like you need to be doing something, you know. And we get like that on our spiritual journey when things get still and it's like, should I be doing something? I should. And as humans always think we should always be doing something. And there's this saying about, don't be a human doing, you're supposed to be a human being. There's a stillness that your guides and angels have placed in your life right now. You're not supposed to be doing anything outside of working on yourself. There's a pause right now because I feel like this forgiveness, this letting go, there's that energy, and your guides and angels and God or spirit, whoever that is for you, is just sitting still to see if you're going to do your part, right? So they're pausing. There's a wait. There's a stillness. And for some of you, it's making you anxious because you feel like you're supposed to be doing something, but you're not. Give me another card, please, Spirit. Detach. You're being asked to detach from something that you've been holding on to. When we hold on too tightly to the desired outcome, it restricts the flow. Trust that the outcome will work out and let go of your attachment to it. Let me tell you something. For a lot of you, there's a stillness. And the stillness is, there's either going to be a storm if you move in the wrong direction and don't let go, and you don't do the shadow work and do the forgiveness and detach from the outcome. There's going to be either a storm ahead, or if you do what you're supposed to do after this pause, everything is going to unravel and unfold for you in a very, very beautiful way. Bottom of the deck is listen. You're being asked to listen to your inner voice. It's been guiding you to do something or say something, and it's time to act on its wisdom. You are being encouraged to be still. This stillness is either going to lead to a storm or a very beautiful, I keep hearing, unraveling of your next chapter, your next, the best version of you, whatever's next for you on that. The choice is yours, but you're at this stillness for a reason. And some of you are trying to control the outcome. Like you're like, well, I'm gonna just, if I do this, I'm pretty sure I can. I keep hearing like you're trying to get away with something on a spiritual level that you can't get away with because your guides and your angels and your ancestors and whoever God is for you, a source, sees everything. You can't hide. Take this moment that this stillness is happening and decide if you want the storm or if you want this beautiful unraveling of a beautiful future, because the choice is yours. Spirit, give me some more messages. Beautiful. You have talent guides number 41, which is a 5, spiritual mentors and teachers. For some of you, these are ancestors. They could be in the spirit realm. For some of you, these could be physical beings. But either one, they are encouraging you to be still. You have guidance, you have help, you have some of you, I'm saying, like taking some online like spiritual courses or uh, growth and development, courses online or something. And some of you, these are your ancestors in spirit world telling you to be still and telling you that you're not alone and to let go of trying to control everything. This pause is serious. It's serious. It's going to determine, I'm hearing, the next 6 months, whether it's going to be a storm or it's going to be this beautiful unraveling. Number 22, journey guide, travel, change, and location. For some of you, you're at a pause because there's an opportunity, either an opportunity or your guides and angels have been suggesting that it's time to move, to relocate, to go somewhere else. And for a few of you, this may be, a kind of change in location spiritually. But for many of you and most of you, this is a message from your guides and angels that you're sitting in this pause because they've been telling you it's time to make a change, some kind of change. And for a lot of you, that's moving, relocating, something along those lines. For many of you, when you do this, some of you are right now in this pause because you feel alone. And Spirit is saying for a lot of you, if you choose, to take the right path after this pause, you're going to be guided to somewhere where you have mentors, you have teachers, you have a soul tribe, you have people that resonate with you, right? Give me another card, please, Spirit. Number 39, which is the 12, which is the 3, relaxation, peaceful pursuits, and happy times. Pause, wait, relax, detach from the outcome. You're not supposed to be doing anything right now outside of letting your guides and angels guide you, letting go of some people, places, and things that are not serving you. For some of you, this could be a relationship that you know is long overdue to walk away from. For some of you, it could be a job, but there is this energy of you being still right now and relaxing so you can hear your guides. Listen. They're telling you to listen. They're trying to give you directions on which way to go after this pause. Like I said, it's either going to be a storm or it's a beautiful unraveling of your life and the things that you've been trying to manifest. Bottom of the deck, mindfulness, peaceful presence, and quiet mind. Be still. Angels of the 7th chakra. Some of you are being guided to go get some energy healing done. Go get some energy healing done with this shamanic healer. Go get some reiki done. Go get some chakra balancing done. Shh. Quiet. Quiet your mind so you can hear your guides and angels. It is imperative. A lot of you are at this fork in the road right now. Whew. Let's get some more energy. Spirit, give me some more messages from my collective, please, Spirit. Well, I'll be. Release. Release past burdens and embrace new beginnings. Spirit is being very, very clear with this message. Some of you, I talk about in life, we take these spiritual exams and lessons and things of that nature. Look at that, look at that sunset and the birds. Some of you, this is your opportunity to stay in the cage or be free. You got to let go of past burdens and things, people that hurt you. But I always talk about, again, spiritual lessons and exams and things of that nature. Right now, consider yourself and your spiritual awakening and on your journey. in this long exam. And in this exam, like it reminds me of when I went to take my certification for surgical tech, right? And you're in this classroom learning the lessons, taking the exam, and then you get a break, 15-minute pause. You know, everybody take a break. You can come back. Da 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 da. This is where you are right now, right? You're in that pause. You're in that 15-minute break. Fall back. A lot of you need to do maybe some shadow work. I'm hearing journaling. Maybe write. One of the most beautiful things that I tell some of my clients is that when you have past things that you need to let go of and release, especially if it's a person, write the person a letter. And I'm not saying mail it to them, but write the person a letter, especially if you're not talking to them, and say everything that you need to say, and then burn it. That is a way of, for some people, they don't want to talk to a person that has hurt them or hurt them, or them and the person are not in contact. Whatever it is, write it down. Write a letter to the person, even if it's to yourself, to forgive yourself, and say all the things that you need to say, and then burn it, because that gives it back to the elements. That gives it back, gives their guides and whoever guides and angels and hands is all over this, an opportunity to send it where it needs to go, to send the energy to where it needs to go. All right. Some of y'all got some really, really heavy burdens. Peace. Find inner peace in moments of stillness. You are looking for so many questions outside of yourself. This inner peace, this inner pause, right? For you to be still. There is a stillness that is happening right now that some of you have never felt in your life before. Never. That's why it's so imperative. That's why it's so major that you understand, and understand why this pause and this stillness is happening. Look at this picture. That stillness. You're not supposed to be doing anything but reflecting and letting go and releasing. For some of you, this is, you hear me say this is your final test. It's like, and trying to control the outcome. I'm picking up this energy like some people think they can manipulate guides and angels. It is very true, we can manipulate energy. This is true. But when there's certain things that's fated and destined, and a lot of this, what I'm talking about, is there's some things destined and fated on your journey, whether you take, whether you're going to go into the storm or you're going to let this beautiful new beginning unravel. There's some things that's fated and destined on both journeys. But trying to control the outcome is not the answer. It's going to exhaust you. It's going to exhaust you. Trying to figure out both journeys. You're trying to figure out all that can go wrong, all that can go right. It's a lot to try to figure out, and it's good to have pros and cons. But when you overanalyze and some of you are trying to literally figure out every single detail if the storm comes, and every single detail if you take this path of your beautiful new life unraveling, and it's going to exhaust you. There's really something about moving, relocating, going somewhere else. Creativity. Creativity is your inner expression. Unleash it. If you choose to take this time to pause and to release your past and let go and detach from any outcomes, there is a new beginning of creativity that is like magic is coming for you, is what I'm hearing. Magic is coming for you. Abundance, wealth, prosperity, manifesting. I'm talking about the energy of, and some of you may be artists, some of you may paint. But if you choose the right path and choose to release your past and take this new beginning, I'm telling you, whatever you have in your mind to manifest is going to come into fruition. I'm also saying somebody being a writer, or you trying to decide if you want to write a book, your creativity is going to go through the roof. Spirit keeps having me look at this travel card. Somebody who really, really, really needs to move. Bravery. Face the unknown with bravery. Trust your steps. Some of you are just right down scared to let go of the past. Some of you are scared to let go of the past because you think that's letting someone off the hook, or you think that it's, making the things that happen to you like minute, and it's not. It's just the opposite. I always say the magic is in the unknown, right? This is your test of bravery. It's very hard to let go. Some people, let me tell you something. Some people are hold on to the past because they think it's all that they have. They really can't see a future, right? That's when you've got to have this courage and take this leap of faith and be brave. Like I said, you're not supposed to be doing anything right now. Nothing. This is your pause. This is your 15-minute break. Go get something to drink and we'll reconvene in 15. Your guides and angels and sources. We'll pick back up in 15 minutes, all right? Awareness. Maintain awareness. Be present in every moment. Some of you letting go of the past is going to allow you to live more in the present moment. There's a saying that I heard somebody saying, I say it all the time, living in the past makes you full of regrets and coulda, woulda, shouldas. But living too far in the future can make you very anxious. Oh, anxious, but that present moment is a gift. That's why it's called the present moment. If you decide after this pause, the stillness, to let everything go, to exhale, right? Right now, this energy, you're in this pause that you're in, you just took a really deep breath in and you're at a pause. When you exhale, if you decide to exhale and let go of everything in the past, whether somebody, said I'm sorry or not, none of that, to let it all go. The awareness that is coming to you in your new beginning, living in the present is going to be like breathing for you, right? And not to say you won't remember the past, you will, but it won't be affecting your present moment. You will simply be aware and able to look at the past as, man, I remember when I learned the lessons. Man, I remember when I went. And it's for a lot of you, it's to help somebody else. A lot of you are meant to be somebody else's and other people's, Some of y'all, I keep hearing, need to write a book on what you've been through because it's going to help someone else. Miracles. Miracles are everywhere. Keep the faith. Let me tell you something. There are a handful of you that soon as you let go, soon as you exhale and let go of this past and you come out of this pause and you say, you know what, I'm detaching myself from any outcomes. I'm just going to be aware and in the present moment. There is a miracle waiting for many of you. Not miracle, miracles waiting for you. Magic is in the unknown. Bottom of the deck, resilience. Resilience is your choice of strength and challenges. This is not the time to give up. This is the time to embrace change because you have so many blessings coming your way when you exhale and decide to let the past go. There is a compassion and a warmth that is going to come over you that is directly from your guides, angels, and ancestors and the divine that you've never felt before. It is like going to literally be like breathing new air that you've never inhaled before. Your lungs are going to be filled with this new air that will bring you into peace, that will bring you into creativity and open the door for you to have miracles and have compassion for yourself. Understanding. You got compassion again. Self-love. All of this is going to bring you freedom. Freedom. This is what's coming for you. Let's get some tarot on the deck. Spirit, give me some messages for my collective, please. Y'all, my cards have been doing the most lately. Well, what do you know? The Magician. What do you know? You have the Seven of Wands. Overcoming these obstacles, standing your ground, standing in your faith. Fire energy. Spirit is talking to me about that Seven of Wands. Some of you, when you move, it's going to put you at a better advantage to connect to your life purpose. There is something about somebody moving that is going to connect you to your life purpose, to these miracles, to your soul tribe. And with the Seven of Wands, I feel like there's some people that's, maybe friends and family that are telling you like things like about where you want to move. Don't move there, this happened. Oh, they have earthquakes. Oh, they have hurricanes. So quiet your mind, still your mind. You're out of the pause, right? You got to trust the process. Miracles, awareness, living in the moment, right? Don't listen to people, respectfully, that's never been anywhere, that hasn't been on this journey that you're on. There's something about you moving. And for some of you, it doesn't have to be to another city for some of you, or state, or a country. It could be moving across town. It could be moving out of the neighborhood that you're in. Stand your ground on this. People are going to tell you, don't do this. This is a sacred conversation, exploration, and divinely guided, what's the word I'm looking for? Endeavor with you and God or source, whoever that is for you. Some of you have some information coming in, some clarity coming in about a move or an opportunity. Knight of Pentacles, Earth energy. When you make this choice and come out of this pause, a lot of you, if it's financial, it is going to put you in a position for a legacy, for wealth, to save. I just heard working smart and not hard. Some of you, there's a promotion coming, like I'm picking up, even if you just move across town, or some of you might work for a company or a business and they have different locations and you just transfer to another location. It's going to be very much more lucrative for you. Ten of Wands, fire energy. For some of you, if you are physically moving, you are going to be in the energy. Oh my gosh, the thought of packing all this stuff up is what I'm hearing with this Ten of Wands, fire energy, Knight of Pentacles, earth energy. I'm also picking up, if some of you move, you're going to give a lot of stuff away, because a lot of the stuff that you have is attached to the old you. You're going to either sell it, have a yard sale, give it away. If that's a thought, that's your green light. Eight of Pentacles, more earth energy. Mastering your craft, putting the work in. You choose this beautiful blessing After this pause and you choose the right path, some of you will go back and get some, I'm picking up certifications or taking a couple courses or something along those lines. But for a lot of you, there's either a promotion or a better business opportunity, even if you work for yourself or for another company, that is coming. And it's going to be very, very lucrative for you. But for a lot of you, it's also you're going to advance. But there's something about maybe taking a course or certification or something like that. Yes, bottom of the deck, Ace of Pentacles, the World call. It's time for this cycle to come to an end. King of Pentacles, the Sun card, the Two of Wands. There's a decision. Let me tell you, if you take the time to stay in this pause, this cycle is going to come to an end. There's brand new business financial opportunities coming that is going to put you in a very secure, I'm talking about able to save, able to travel when you want, able to put money back, buy the things that you want. With this Sun card, it's going to be a positive move. This is going to set you up for success. But fire energy, which path are you going to choose after you come out of this pause? Ooh, my decks have really been doing the most. Hermit, going within. That's what this whole Virgo energy, that's what this whole thing is about. Queen of Swords, which wanted to come out earlier. There's some clarification. Some of you might have a divine feminine that's about to call or talk to you about an opportunity. Could be about this move. For some of you, if this move involves you buying a house, you're about to get a phone call from a divine feminine energy about what's the next steps about buying a house. Some of you, if this is an apartment, I'm also getting that what you applied for, if you're trying to move into another apartment, they're going to have an upgraded apartment, but it's going to, or a condo, that's going to be the same price you're going to pay monthly, what you was going to pay monthly for the regular apartment. But they're running a special and you can get all the upgrades for the price what you was going to pay for, maybe a smaller unit or something like that is what I'm picking up. Some of you are about to get some clarification, phone call or email from a divine feminine about a promotion, some kind of business opportunity, but at another branch. Some of you have are going to meet your divine counterpart when you make this move. It could be at the new house you move in, or apartment or condo, or it could be at the new job or business opportunity. But once this move happens, some of you, if you're single, are going to meet your divine counterpart. If you're in a relationship, this move is definitely going to be a good move for you and your significant other. I'm also hearing if you're a divine masculine and this reading resonates and you make this move, your wife or your partner or whoever that is, your significant other, if they've been wanting to drop down to part-time work, this is going to allow them to. Four of Pentacles in reverse, because some of y'all, you concerned about the money. Some of y'all with this Four of Pentacles, Earth energy in reverse, you may have to dip in your savings to make this move, but I'm telling you, it's the right choice. And Spirit is going to replace all of that. Five of Pentacles, you've been in a really, really, really rough financial, some of y'all in a financial bind. And that may be the fear of what, you don't want to take this next step, but that's going to change. Some of you, like your test is this leap of faith. And this test that the divine is putting on you is to, when it comes to money, to trust them. To trust them when it comes to this move, whether it's house, business, whatever it is, to trust them. Because some of y'all, this financial poverty and not being able to save, and again, I keep hearing somebody's got to dip in their savings, or you're dipping in your savings to move or to do something, and it's really, really bothering you. And you're in the energy of, what if I can't put this back? You're going to be able to put this back. Nine of Cups, water energy. You're going to be able to put this money back. Wish fulfillment, things being granted. Bottom of the deck, Wheel of Fortune. This is fated on your journey. Ace of Wands. I'm Queen of Cups. Let me tell you something. For a lot of you, with your divine feminine, whoever is the divine feminine energy in your relationship, all this stress has caused you and your partner to grow apart. Once you decide to make this choice to let this beautiful new beginning unravel, there's going to be more passion, more love making, more nurturing, more caring between you and your partner. hmm Some of you are going to have a lot of options when it comes to either moving or maybe a job, but you can't trust all of them. You can't trust all of them. There's some deceit going on in some of the opportunities. There's some manipulation. Some of you, if this is career related, don't let them lowball you, right? There's a better opportunity. There's going to be competition. Don't let that bother you either. But be careful. There's going to be a lot of doors that open for you. Just be mindful that you need to make the choice that's right for you and your family. Competition, what they say is the thief of joy. Don't let this steal your joy, because there's an opportunity with the Seven of Swords. There's an opportunity that's coming in, and whoever is offering the opportunity, it's like they're trying to replace somebody. Maybe they fired somebody or let somebody go, but they're going to offer you less pay than what they were paying the person that they fired or let go or quit or whatever the case may have. You have a lot of clarification coming in on this. A lot of clarification coming in on this, some revelations. There's information, messages, text, calls, emails that's about to happen that will clear up a lot of this energy, and you'll make the right choice. I'm going to drop this off here. Y'all know the deal. I love you, and I love it when you love me back, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.